Hi, my name is Kenda Hoffman and this is Sandy Hurd. Over the next several minutes, we're going to share with you the new and exciting program that saves Americans $250,000 a day on benefits that are now offered to you through your employer. It's called Definite Benefits, and this robust package includes savings on healthcare, shopping, and everyday expenses, plus so much more for you and your family.
We're here to show you how these benefits will save you time and money. As an HR manager, I'm approached by vendors and sales managers all the time asking to sell their products and services to my employees. So I'm cautious about what I bring into the company. I want to make certain it's really worth their while. I'm sure you hear about discounts all the time through popular website companies. Much like these discount programs, Definite Benefits provides real savings for real people, not only on larger expenses like healthcare, but on everyday spending as well.
Let's go through some of the benefits, Sandy. I'll give a short description and then I'd love to hear how these benefits help your employees.
Sounds great.
The first benefit we want to tell you about is prescription drug savings. With this discount, you can save 10 to 85% on most medications at over 60,000 pharmacies, including CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, and even independent pharmacies. One of the great features is that you can check the discounted price of your medication by visiting rxpricequotes.com, entering the drug name and zip code to see what pharmacy near you offers the lowest price. You just might be surprised to find that pharmacies across the street from each other have a $40 price difference. Even though there is a wide savings range, members save an average of 41%. You won't find this percentage with any other discount card program. And once you have the Definite Benefits program, you can check your medication prices on definitebenefits.com.
This is a benefit my employees use the most. It's so simple. I tell my employees to present both their insurance card and their Definite Benefits card at the pharmacy counter. The pharmacist will compare the out-of-pocket cost on their insurance plan versus the discount card and charge them the lesser of the two amounts. For instance, one of my employees had a prescription for their child. Would have been $29 through our insurance. After presenting their discount card, she was able to purchase the medication for $18. That's 37% lower than the insurance rate. It's just become a habit for my employees to present both cards with every prescription. And for employees who didn't sign up for insurance, this card provides an easy way to get a reduced price on their medications.
And speaking of medications, with the Doctors by Phone benefit, you can call a board-certified physician anytime who can help diagnose your symptoms, recommend treatment, and even call in a prescription to your local pharmacy when necessary. The physician will usually call you back within the hour. The average response time is only 22 minutes, and you don't even have to wait in a crowded doctor's office. Or wait until you get back home if you're traveling.
Now this benefit would appeal to anyone. One of the things you didn't mention is that there isn't any additional cost to use this benefit. My goal is to keep my employees happy, healthy, and at work. By using this benefit, they aren't forced to take unnecessary vacation or personal time off work. As an example, I had an employee who was sick over the weekend. By Sunday, they weren't feeling any better. Instead of waiting for Monday to see their doctor and missing work, they called Doctors by Phone, had a prescription filled, got a good night's rest, and felt strong enough to come into work on Monday. They got the relief they needed and they didn't have to use their sick time.
Now let's talk about vision savings. With Coast to Coast Vision, you can save 20 to 60% on lenses, frames, and specialty items like tinting and coatings at over 12,000 locations, such as Lens Crafters, Pearl Vision, Sears, JCPenney, Target, and many more. Additional savings include eye exams, contact lenses through the mail order, and laser surgery. Sandy, do most employees have a need for this vision benefit?
Yes, many employees don't have vision insurance because they can't afford the premiums. The Coast to Coast Vision program can be a tremendous help to someone without vision coverage. It can mean the difference between living with an outdated eyeglass prescription and having crystal clear sight.
Plus, I love that you can get discounts on popular designer frames like Coach and Michael Kors, which can be very expensive. Sandy, does this benefit also help if you have vision insurance?
Yes, typically with vision insurance, you can select new frames every 2 years or new contacts every year. What happens if you need to change your prescription? Your glasses get damaged, or you want prescription sunglasses. With Coast to Coast Vision, you can get a savings even when you've exhausted your vision insurance benefit. This benefit is also good for either or. If you want your vision insurance for glasses, then you have a vision discount available for contact lenses, or vice versa. Plus, with vision insurance, you have to pay additional premiums for each family member, but this plan is good for you and your entire family. In a nutshell, the vision discount doesn't have maximums. You and your family can use it as often as needed.
Let's move right into dental. With the Aetna Dental Access Network, you can save 15 to 50% on cleanings, x-rays, fillings, root canals, and crowns at over 92,000 participating locations nationwide. You can also enjoy significant savings on expensive specialty care, such as braces and oral surgery.
Speaking of specialty care, cosmetic procedures such as teeth whitening are also available for a discount. Kenda, this is a great compliment to my employees' dental insurance. Most of them don't even realize there's a maximum amount their insurance will pay out. Typically, dental events like braces or root canals will max out the insurance benefit for the entire year. If they've hit their max for the year, now they have an additional solution for savings on dental services for them and their family. And if my employees don't have dental insurance, now they have a way to save without paying full price. And studies have shown that regular dental exams can often alert you to other conditions related to your overall health. I firmly believe in all the ways that will keep my employees healthy.
There are several time-saving benefits in this package too. You'll want to pay special attention to Health Advocate Services. Sandy, how does Health Advocate Services help your employees?
Wow, well, I see my employees stress over their medical bills. They just don't understand the complexities of insurance. As much as I'd like to help them, I can't negotiate medical bills on their behalf. Health Advocate Services include Medical Bill Saver to help with medical bill negotiations. A Medical Health Advisor gives them their own access to personal health advocates who can suggest the most appropriate medical resources.
And this benefit also includes Nurse Hotline, which gives employees 24-hour toll-free access to experienced registered nurses. If you need a quick answer to a health-related question, this will definitely come in handy.
That's right. Basically, with Definite Benefits, they get their very own health advocate to help navigate the healthcare system with them.
And also, I want to mention the Definite Benefits medical package includes Doctors Online and savings on diabetic supplies, hearing aids, lab work, and imaging services like MRIs and CT scans. There are so many ways to save with Definite Benefits.
Kenda, I also want to highlight the lifestyle benefits as they provide time and money savings as well.
Terrific. Which one is your favorite?
I think my first favorite is SaversGuide because you can use this benefit every day, from savings on gifts and clothing to my employees' weekend entertainment like travel, dining, and movies. SaversGuide has over 100,000 discount coupons available online.
You said this was your first favorite, but is there a second?
Roadside Assistance, most certainly. It's my employees' favorite as well. This is a big deal because buying Roadside Assistance by itself can add up to the cost of this whole package of benefits. As I always say, I want to keep my employees happy, healthy, and at work. I can meet 2 of these goals with Roadside Assistance. It provides them with a sense of security when they're on the road. It's available 24/7 if they have a flat tire, run out of gas, get locked out of their car, or have an accident. It provides free towing up to 15 miles, which is an $80 value. And if that accident happens to lead to a ticket,
Then we have the Legal Care Direct benefit, which provides discounted legal services from a network of thousands of attorneys. They provide 8 deeply discounted rates for commonly used legal services such as a name change, simple divorce, and traffic ticket defense. Plus access to 9 free legal services such as one-on-one consultations for new legal matters, a letter written on your behalf, and a simple will.
Everyone needs a simple will, and it can be daunting if you don't know where to start. I can't tell you how many of my employees ask me for guidance on legal matters. So many employees have gone through a divorce and can't afford a high-priced attorney to assist them with custody and child support issues. Therefore, I always refer them to the legal care benefit. An attorney, not their employer, is the best person to advise them on these sensitive matters.
Do your employees also ask you for advice on financial matters?
They do when they experience obstacles that are typically related to overspending, which is why, Kenda, I really like the expense tracker. It tracks my expenses and manages my spending. Plus, it's easy to use. This online tool auto-populates a spending plan based on my monthly income, and it took me less than 5 minutes to set up my profile. I use Expense Tracker every day. It really opened my eyes to our spending habits as a family. What I found out was that my family was eating out way more than I would have ever imagined. Now that we always use the expense tracker, we have changed our spending behavior and we have more money in our account at the end of each month. That's why I believe this benefit combined with Financial Helpline is an effective tool for managing financial health.
These benefits can really give you peace of mind, much like our next benefit, Safe Identity. Can you imagine the number of hours and the expense you would incur if someone started using your Social Security number and running up charges on all your credit cards? Safe Identity will work to restore your identity through their unlimited service guarantee. And hopefully this will never happen, as Safe Identity takes a proactive approach by monitoring thousands of credit and non-credit data sources, including all 3 credit bureaus, financial institutions, property records, insurance groups, and cell phone records to protect you and your family from identity theft.
This is an especially important benefit for my employees with children. Parents don't have to continuously monitor their children's Social Security numbers before their credit has even been established. Safe Identity does it for them.
Our last lifestyle benefit is Worklife Services. Now, this is a great benefit for anyone who needs referrals for child or elder care.
As you can see, this is a well-rounded package of benefits. We feel so strongly about the value of these benefits that we provide them for our own employees. I even tell them to put the card in the very front of their wallet so they will always consider using their definite benefits card first. I know that once you use it, you'll see how this positively impacts you and your family. In fact, I've asked my new employees to make me a promise to use their card at least one time in their first 3 weeks at our company.
And I bet they see the savings. When it comes to benefits, most employees only think of traditional health insurance. Definite Benefits not only complements traditional insurance, but provides discounts on everyday expenses. I also love the added benefit of time savings and peace of mind.
The last step is to ask your employer for the application to get your definite benefits card. Thank you for spending your time with us to learn more about the benefits now available to you.